Hola amigas! So today I'm bringing you a new video. It is reviewing the 35S Sweet Oasis Morphe palette that I just came out with. Sarai was the face of the palette, and honestly once I saw it I was like, I have to get my hands on this palette. It's super beautiful. This is a palette right here. And this is the look that I went ahead and achieved using this palette. I'm also using their lippies. Well, not all of them, but I'm also using one of their lippies that they have a part of the collection. So if you guys want to go ahead and see how I created this look, go ahead and my final review on the palette. Is it worth the hype? Is it not worth the hype? Go ahead and keep watching this video. But before you do that, go ahead and make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to keep up with my videos and to see what other videos I come up with. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so right here next to me I have the package. I did order this from morphe, so we're just gonna go ahead and open it right up. To be honest, I already opened it because I couldn't contain myself and I really wanted to see the packaging. Like, I really wanted to see what it looked like. But here it is. So the first thing that you see once you open the package is the brushes. So these do retail for $20. Honestly, I love the Morphe brushes. They're super soft and this is actually really good. Okay, so aside from this, in the Sweet Oasis collection, Morphe also came out with the mini lip gloss trio. So this is what it looks like. Super pretty. They're so cute. Like, they're so mini. I can't wait to open these up and swatch them with you. So let's just go ahead and do that because I haven't even opened them myself. Look at how cute. They're so tiny. I love them. So then let me just go ahead and swatch them and I can show you guys what they are. So this is the shade Shimmy. Super pretty. The one right next to it is the shade Groupie. Super stunning, super pretty. And this final shade right here is Tipsy. Look at them right there. They are all three beautiful, stunning lippies. Okay guys, so the lippies do retail for $16. So if you want, go ahead and get your hands on those. The next thing is obviously the palette, and it is so beautiful. I honestly, based off the packaging, 10 out of 10, to be honest. Look at how pretty this is. Like, stunning. It's like the water with the sunset, and I freaking love sunsets. Like, they are so gorgeous. And this palette, like, honestly the packaging alone was what made me want to get it. But let's just go ahead and see what the palette looks like inside. And honestly, I find it so cute that I Love Sarai was the face of the launch, and honestly Morphe couldn't have picked a better person. Besides the Sweet Oasis, it's the 35S. So there you guys go. And then let's open it up together. And this is what the palette looks like. Super pretty. And then it just comes with a little, you know, the little plastic thing. But once you take that off, gorgeous. Honestly, these are a lot cuter in person. Like, oh my god, just breathtaking. But let me just go ahead and go over this color scheme with you guys, because it's honestly, it gives me like spring, summer vibes. Super beautiful. And what I love about it is that there is literally something for everyone. So if you're more of a neutral kind of gal, then these would be totally for you. But if you want to go ahead and jump out of your comfort zone, there's also color that you can go ahead and play with. But if you're a color kind of girl, these look so beautiful. Go ahead, get your hands on this palette. Honestly, I'm like already like freaking loving it, and I haven't even tried it. But I'm gonna go ahead and swatch some of this some of these colors for you so you guys can just go ahead and see. Let's see if the formula isn't chalky or anything like that, or if there's fallout. So I'll go ahead and swatch some on my hand and I'll show you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and swatched some of the colors for you. I feel like my lighting is not giving it justice. Based on the swatches, honestly, the palette looks beautiful, stunning. It glides right on because I wanted to be as raw and honest as possible. And honestly, they're really pigmented, beautiful formula. So far I'm kind of liking it, but we just have to see how it looks on the eyes. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what kind of look we could create with this. Before we dive in though, guys, I did forget to tell you guys what this palette does retail for, and the palette does retail for $25. And honestly, when I got all of this, I don't know if it's still going on, but Morphe was having a 30% off discount, and everything came out to $45. So honestly, that was a really good deal, so I just had to get my hands on it. So I think I'm leaning more towards doing like, anyway, some technical difficulties, but it's okay. So I think I'm kind of leaning more towards doing like a blue eye look and like some pink under here. I want to step out of my comfort zone. Instead of doing my usual, you know, natural like look, I want to do kind of like a blue with some pink under here. So let's see. All right, so I think I'm going to start off by getting this shade right here, which is Infinity Pool. So we're gonna go ahead and grab it with the Morphe brush that came with the bundle, and it's this flat one right here. Honestly, I like using these to kind of just pack it on, and then just kind of like using the fluffier ones to kind of, you know, blend everything in. So I'm gonna start off with this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the thing. Wow. Okay, so far no fallout. I'm like literally, you guys can see me literally picking at it. Love that for us. Love that for Morphe. So then we're just gonna go ahead and apply that right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this more fluffier brush and go ahead and blend everything together. We'll go ahead and blend in that shade that we just patted on together, okay? Okay guys, so once you guys have something like this kind of going on, it should already be blended all over the lid. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a more lighter shade, and we're gonna go ahead and apply it on top of that look, just so we can go ahead and blend everything, all the craziness that we have going on. So then I'm gonna grab this same little, it's a small one, a little fluffy brush, and we're gonna go ahead and dip into this shade right above it. It's the Sail Away shade. So we're gonna go ahead and use this one and put it right above right here, kind of like close to your brow. All right guys, so once you marry the two together, you should have something like this. I know it looks a little bit rough right now, but trust the process, girl, trust the process. So the same thing that you did on this side, we're gonna go ahead and mimic it on this side. So I will be right back once I have both eyes finished with just this blue shade and the Sail Away on top. So now we're gonna go ahead and dip into this shade right here, which is Hidden Coat. So we're gonna go ahead and use this shade to deepen it up a little bit more right here on the outer corner. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply it right here like this, just so it can look a little bit, you know, more snatched, more a little bit cuter. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so once you guys have something like this going on, it should look a little bit darker like right here. We're gonna go ahead and get this fluffy brush that we've been using. Well, this one's a little bit fluffier. I'm gonna go dip right into the original shade that we used, which is these two colors right here, and grab both of them together, kind of like mix. And then we're gonna go ahead and, so the original color that we had doesn't get lost. If you guys can kind of see right here, this is where the darker color shade that we put, so the original color doesn't get lost. You guys can always go ahead and go back and just, you know, reapply it so it doesn't get lost, okay? Kind of like this. Okay, so I am pretty satisfied with how both eyes look. So once that is applied, what you're gonna do is well, what I'm gonna do is grab my e.l.f. concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the small brush that came with the set. Kind of looks like this, small flat brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of cut the crease, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and then stop like right here, so then this dark part can go ahead and stay. Okay. Okay, so once you guys have something like this, we're gonna go ahead and grab the shimmer shade that's inside the palette, and I think I'm leaning more towards Coastline Cruise. What do you guys think? It's this shade right here. Let's just grab it and see how it looks. With the small flat brush that also came in the little brush bundle, this one right here, we're gonna go ahead and grab the shimmer shade and apply it right here where we applied the concealer. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully it's not too light. Hopefully it looks really pretty. I'm kind of shy. Okay. So then you're just gonna go ahead and pat and apply that where you applied everything. Girl, oh my god. Look at how beautiful. Ooh, love that, love that. I'll show you guys once I do this, because I decided to bring it all down here because the shimmer shade is just super pretty. Okay, so you guys should have something like this once you apply the shimmer shade. Honestly, this looks way better than my original idea of just doing half of it. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and same thing like I told you guys, what we do on this side, we're gonna do on this side. So we're just gonna go ahead and mimic the same thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, show you guys once I finish it again, because if not, this video would be like 20 minutes long like my last previous videos. But I'm learning, girl, I'm learning, so let's get it done. Okay guys, so once you have both of the shimmer shades on, you guys should have something like this. Okay, I literally keep forgetting to press play. Ooh. But what I did, guys, is I went ahead and used a little e.l.f. Black liner. You guys can go ahead and use whatever black liner, and just go ahead and apply it right here on the waterline, just to intensify the look a little bit more, just to make it a little bit more dramatic, and then your look should pop a little bit more. What I like to do also is kind of lift up this part right here and apply some on this bottom waterline, and it should make your look pop a little bit extra. Okay guys, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some mascara and some lashes off camera, and I'll show you guys the finished look with eyelashes on. Okay, alright guys, so this is what the look should look like once you have your eyelashes popped on. I just used the Glamnetic eyelashes. Honestly, I don't know what they're called, but they're from Glamnetic. So you just go ahead and apply them, and this is what they would look like. So now what we're gonna do is for our lower lash line, we're gonna go ahead and grab I want to do like a little pop of pink. So I feel like we should grab Yacht Life, this one right here, and just apply it at the bottom. See how that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the small brush that came in with it, and apply the pink shadow to it. So Yacht Life, and then just go ahead and apply it under right here. So it should look like this, just a little pop-up color, a little pop-up pink, and I feel like that honestly tightened the look all together. All right girlies, so this is the final eye look. Honestly, overall, I really loved the palette, girls. I honestly recommend you guys get your hands on this if you guys can. The shades are all super beautiful. One more last time. Beautiful, and this is the look that we came up with using the palette. But now for the lips, we're gonna go ahead and try out one of the three little lippies. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this lip crayon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and outline my lips And I'm gonna apply this lippy, the groupie. Hopefully it all ties up the look together. So you're just gonna go ahead and outline the lips like all this. Outline it. Okay, so once we have our lips a little bit outlined, I know where we're gonna apply the lip gloss. Honestly, right now I feel like most of us are kind of avoiding lip gloss because of the mask and all of that, but for the sake of this look, we're gonna go ahead and apply it into the wand. Super cute, super tiny. Oh my god, this applies gorgeously and it smells super good. Oh yeah, I honestly feel like it tied the whole look together. It looks super gorgeous. Okay guys, so this is what the final look came out to be. Honestly overall 10 out of 10. I honestly recommend the whole collection. Everything was stunning, everything was super beautiful. The brushes super soft, super good quality, and the glosses honestly super pretty. They glide on so smoothly, so good. Now when it comes down to the palette, honestly 10 out of 10. I recommended it. Super beautiful, super pretty, and this is what we came up with. This is the final look that we did. Anyway guys, this is the final look using the Morphe 35S Sweet Oasis palette. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you guys want to see more videos of me recreating a new look or doing something different, go ahead and make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.